very interested in the cemetery because I got a grandpapa was buried out here in 1935 named Ellis Robert Hill. And my father, Charlie Henshaw, died in 1950, and they also buried him out here. But I was a kid when they buried him, but I do remember where the cemetery was. My grandmother always talked about it. Trying to find my grandpapa's grave and my dad's grave, that would speak volumes for me. That would really make a end of a long trip. Because I faintly remember my dad as a kid. I was 7 years old when he died. I don't remember like the average person remembered his dad, but I knew I did have one.
Habibullah is one of a group of citizens in Edgewater working to restore Oaklynn Cemetery. The burial ground was started in the 1920s and served as a last resting place for many African Americans in the area until its closure in the late 1960s.
Just about everybody in New Smyrna have a descendant here, one way or the other. Great-grandparents or either somebody married into another family, but you know how that thing goes.
But through the years, the cemetery was all but forgotten about. Trees, vines, and palmetto have grown up, hiding many of the headstones. Vandals have disturbed many of the graves. The land is also now in private ownership. However, a group of descendants and volunteers have taken up the task of cleaning up the cemetery.
The basics were to come in here and restore some dignity and respect to people who can't get their dignity and respect back.
The group has had some difficulties, but has persevered. As of May 2014, the group has cleared almost an acre of the land, recorded graves as they found them, and learned a lot about cemetery preservation. But as much time as the group has spent cleaning the cemetery, they've also spent organizing and meeting. They've recruited new volunteers for tasks like repointing box tombs, as well as built a working relationship with the landowner. They've also been working on becoming an official nonprofit organization. They have high hopes for the future of Oaklynn Cemetery.
The desired end effect I have in this place is for them to try to restore this place to some type of decency, some type of normalcy, like it will be recognized as a cemetery, not just a dump or either a wooded area. That's what I'm looking for.